The daily habits that create deep intimacy in marriage. Most couples think that intimacy is created in the big moments, the romantic getaways, the anniversary celebrations, or life-changing experiences together. But after 34 years of marriage, we can tell you that deep intimacy is usually built in much smaller ways. In fact, the strongest marriages that we've seen aren't sustained by occasional grand gestures. They're strengthened by simple daily habits that create trust, connection, and emotional closeness over time.
In this video, we're going to share the habits that help couples cultivate deeper intimacy and why these small, consistent choices matter more than the big moments everyone talks about.
Let's dive in. Point number 1, give each other your full attention. Hey, have you ever been talking to someone? It might be your doctor, it might be someone you're trying to talk to, and they got their phone. And they're just looking at their phone while you're talking to them. Just looking at their phone, and they're kind of half answering you. And you feel disrespected, right? You feel like, I'm not important enough for you to look at me in the eye and talk to me? How much more important is your spouse? So it's so important to, when you and your spouse talk, to give each other your full attention. Put the phones down.
Yes.
Look each other in the eye. Give each other your full attention. Teresa?
That's so good. And it just tells them that you are available to them. You're listening. You're ready to listen attentively and take in what they're saying and relate with them in what they're saying and give a good response based on spending time together and really getting engaged in conversation with one another. I think that's so important.
And we let distractions distract you, it's going to erode your connection. If you're trying to talk to your spouse and they keep looking at their phone or looking at the television or just paying attention to something else completely, that's going to erode your connection. So the simple ways to be present every day is eye contact. Eye contact and face-to-face talking. If you have to unplug the television, you have to unplug the internet. Just do what you can, because your connection way more important than whatever was on that television, right?
That is so good. Yes.
Point number 2, we got to pray together daily. The Bible tells us that in Ecclesiastes 4:12 about a 3-strand cord is not easily broken. So that's right. So when you invite God into your relationship, you both are seeking God, you're going to grow closer because you both are growing close to God. You're growing closer together. Teresa?
That's good. That's so good. I've always seen it as each person seeks the Lord individually, and God draws you together more and more. And especially when you come together and you actually pray together and pray out loud in each other's hearing, because that really helps you hear what's on the heart of your spouse. And so I'm getting some deeper insight into some things maybe they haven't been able to talk to me about yet, but they're talking to God. So now you have a deeper sense of intimacy with one another, maybe in some areas you did not know about.
Remember, you are a spirit. You have a soul and you live in a body. But so the real you that's been recreated, it is your spirit.
That's right.
When you share spiritual intimacy with your spouse, you are sharing the most powerful part of you with your spouse.
That's so
And
good.
that just enhances everything. It'll enhance your emotional intimacy, your intellectual intimacy, and your physical intimacy, because you're growing closer together in the real you. Keep your prayers simple. You don't have to pray a Shakespeare prayer, Elizabethan prayer.
Elizabethan English.
Vows, and you don't have to go off in this huge, you don't have to go in this huge soliloquy that takes up 30 minutes. No, you keep it simple, keep it consistent. Most importantly, keep it authentic.
That's right.
A 10-second authentic prayer is worth anything that you can generate off of ChatGPT. Really is more authentic and more powerful.
It really is, yes.
Point number 3, We got to share appreciation daily. Tell your
like
spouse you appreciate you. Tell him you appreciate him getting up and working hard. Tell her
Yes.
you appreciate her working hard. Tell him, praise him, lift
Right.
him up. Just tell him, leave notes of love notes to each other. Talk about your early days. Talk about the days when you first started dating, how and the things you talked about and the things you did. Talk about those things. Share appreciation daily. Give specific appreciation instead of generic comments, right?
Oh, that's good. That's so good. And when people are failing to do that on a regular basis, it's so easy for your spouse to feel like, I think I'm being taken for granted. I do all these things and my husband or my wife never says anything or shows me that they saw that what I did or appreciated it or it helped them. And you can start pulling away from your spouse when you feel taken for granted. So let's not allow that to happen.
Right.
Just be regular in giving appreciation and thanks to each other.
Because gratitude will reinforce your emotional bonds. Everyone loves to feel appreciated. Everyone loves to be noticed for working hard and going the extra mile.
Yes.
And everyone, it just increases your emotional bond. We would love to hear from you. If you're married, what's one thing your spouse does that makes you feel loved and appreciated? Share it in the comments below. You might encourage another couple today. Point number 4, you got to laugh together. You got to laugh. The Bible tells us laughter is medicine, right?
It's powerful.
So when you laugh together, you're just laughing together and you're developing private jokes or
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Those are so fun.
and so you're Teresa, why is it important for a husband and wife just to laugh together?
Life can be heavy. You have a lot of things that happen during your marriage years, and it's like things you didn't expect, things that happen with your kids, or maybe lose a job, or you have to move away from family. Just a lot of things that are not the best kind of experience, and we need laughter. We need joy to help us stay strong through the ups and downs. Life has ups and it has downs too, and this just keeps things more consistent.
And when you're having a stressful season, laughter helps you get through it.
It does.
There's a healing power to humor. There really is, because otherwise God wouldn't have said it.
That's
And we
right.
got to create opportunities for fun and lightheartedness. Sometimes things do get heavy, and you just have to intentionally create opportunities for fun and lightheartedness.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be anything major. It doesn't have to be going on a cruise. It can be walking in the park or going out, tossing a frisbee around, or playing with your pets outside, or playing with your kids. Just, it can be very simple things, but just spend time having fun together.
Right. Point 5, check in emotionally. We got to move beyond how are you? You got to go, what's going on? What are you dealing with? What can I help you with? How can I pray for you?
Yes.
You got to get down deep in there and push through and find out what's going on with your spouse. You got to check in emotionally. Teresa?
That's so good. And it may take some time, wives, for your husband to be able to talk about his emotions. That doesn't come as naturally to men as it does to women, to just express emotion about anything that you ask them. But you can help him. How did that make you feel? Did you get angry? Did it bother you? Are you feeling stressed over this? Just, you might have to ask some more direct questions just to help him put it into words that, yeah, I am feeling some stuff and I've just been not recognizing it. But you can tell when your spouse just seems off, or like they're preoccupied with something because they're upset or concerned about something.
And practice active listening and show empathy when your spouse is talking. Now, most men, when their wife is talking to them about something, they immediately go into, I need to fix this mode. And you start thinking of ways, okay, how am I going to fix this? Who am I going to call? What I'm going to do? Who am I going to spank? Who do I need to beat up? So you just start thinking about fixing it. But really what she really needs you to do is listen to her and emphasize with her, Teresa.
Yeah, just empathize and be understanding of that. She was dealing with something, just has to talk about her emotions and what was going on to have support. It's really for support, not for you to come up with all the solutions to what she's sharing.
And if this video encouraged you today, please hit the like button. It will help us reach other couples who are looking for ways to increase their emotional intimacy today.
Yes.
And if you'd like to continue this conversation, our next video is called The Biblical Secret to Staying Close for a Lifetime. In that video, we're going to explore timeless biblical principles that helps us remain connected, committed, and spiritually united through every season of our marriage.
Amen.
And we'll see you over there. And remember, God designed husband and wife to be friends for life.